Welcome to day 6 of the 30 days of yoga challenge, the beginner challenge. Let's begin sitting nice and tall, grounding ourselves. Take a couple of long deep breaths and just come, if you're conscious, just on the present moment. Just be here. Long and deep inhales and exhales. And slowly make yourself onto your back. And let's do a bit of bridge pose. Knees are under the ankles. And push yourself up. Push your hips up to the sky. And lower down. Now we take the arms with us. So arms face each other, and when you lift, okay, now let's lift and move your arms towards your head just as much as it will, and lower, exhale, lower it down again. And inhale, hips up and hands up to the ears, and exhale, lower everything down again. Inhale, hips up and hands to the ears, and exhale, lower everything down. And rest here. Draw your knees in to your chest. And roll over to your right side and press yourself up to seated. Come onto the hands and knees. Wrists under shoulder and knees under hips, and go back into child's pose. Come on up again, tuck your toes and move your hips up into downward facing dog, and begin to bicycle your legs. Wake them up from sleeping. Bring some energy in them so they can bring you to places better. And straighten the legs. Just take a couple of breaths here. And move your feet to the hands. Fold forwards and halfway up. Fold forwards and rise to mountain pose. And hands to heart. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. And exhale for long spine, fold forward and halfway up, fold forward and halfway up, fold over and rise up to mountain pose, and exhale, hands to heart. Rise up, inhale, and exhale from your hips. Fold over and halfway up. Fold over and step back into plank pose. Lower everything down at once, hands by the sides, and little cobra, chest up. Lower down, tuck your toes, Press yourself up to the knees and up to downward facing dog. Stretch yourself, stretch your lower back, stretch your legs, and hands to the feet to the hands, feet to the hands, fold over and halfway up, fold over and rise up to mountain pose, and hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, rise up and fold over, halfway up, fold, halfway up, and fold, and rise up to mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart, rise up, inhale, and lower yourself, fold over, halfway up, fold over, halfway up, and step back into plank pose. Knees down and lower everything down, hands by the sides, and little cobra, chest up, look up. Lower down, and stretch your arms to the front, and just rest here for a bit. Then lift your right arm and your left leg. Just hold it for a couple of breaths here, and lower down. Now the other side, left arm, right leg. Hold and lower down. And right arm, left leg again, and down. Left arm, right leg, lift it, and down. Now move your hands to the sides and lift everything off the floor, including the chest. Look in front of you and lower down. Rest your head on your hands. Hands to the sides again and lift everything up. This little back bend here. And rest on your head on your hands. Now hands to the sides, feet tucked under, and press yourself up to the knees and up to downward facing dog. The feet to the hands and halfway up, fold and rise up to mountain pose, and exhale, hands to heart. Rise up, inhale and exhale, fold, inhale, halfway up, exhale, fold, and step back to plank pose. Knees down and lower everything down. Hands by your sides. Extend the arms again in front of you and move them to the side and they make a 30-degree angle. Lift your hands and move them to the front. So inhale that back, exhale to the front, inhale back, exhale to the front, inhale, bend them, exhale to the front, Inhale, bend them, and release everything. Your arms by your sides again, like a 30-degree. Feet lift. And now your feet, open them. Inhale, exhale, close. Open, inhale, exhale, close. Open, inhale, exhale, close. Open, inhale, exhale, close. Open, inhale, and exhale, close. And rest again. Release everything. Now we join everything together, so our hands aside, front, and open your legs. Inhale, exhale to the front and close. I do it the other way, it doesn't matter. I'm sorry. Either way, move with your breath. And release. Rest here. And hands to the sides, and press up to your knees and into child's pose. Make your way to the seating position. Extend your legs out and move your sitting bones away so you can ground yourself completely. Arms up, and with a long spine, fold over your legs and grab your feet or wherever you can reach and just stretch your leg out here. Breathe into the stretch. You can close your eyes even if you want. And inhale, come on up. And make your way onto your back. Hug your knees in. Rock side to side. Give your back a little massage. And move your knees onto your right side. Look over to your left shoulder. And center. And legs to the other side. And look over to your right shoulder. And to center, extend your legs out, make your way to a final resting pose, Savasana, feet flap open, hands by your side, palms facing up. Come to a natural breathing and just be here in this moment. Ground yourself and just enjoy the moment. Just be. Slowly wake up, make gentle movements, deepen your breath, And stretch yourself out. Wake up from this relaxing pose. And now roll over to your right side. Thank yourself for showing up to this practice. And press yourself up to a seated position. Gently let your head come up last. Cross your legs, hands together. Hands to the head, to remind yourself to have clear and loving thoughts. Hands to the heart, to remind yourself to have clear and loving intentions. And hands to the mouth, to remind yourself to have clear and loving communication, sending this positive energy we created, all being everywhere, bowing forward any amount. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me on day 6. I see you tomorrow for day 7.